back here on Good Morning Lake Martin, 47 past the hour here in this last full segment. You know, we talk a lot about the music events at Sun Festival, and we've got one every single night, and I'm so excited about that. But there are other events, and we will touch on some of those other things, Ann, and if we could, over this next 10 minutes, talk about some of those other events that people are looking forward to.
You know that's hard to do.
I know it is. Especially in 10 minutes, isn't it?
The block party, we've pulled the block party in to be a community block party this year, and so we're hosting it, the Chamber's actually hosting it, in Strand Park. But here's what you have to do. There's a limited amount of tables and chairs. You can bring your own, of course, but if you would like for us to provide you with table and chairs, you need to call the Chamber and reserve those, or you can call Randy Dawkins and Abby Guy at Riverbank and Trust. It is completely free for you to participate in. You get together. It doesn't have to be your neighborhood. It can be your social group. It can be your church Sunday school class or your service club, whatever. But we're going to provide some games, and there's going to be giant twister board painted on the grass, and some hula hoop, and we do have music, live music entertainments, a couple of acoustical, I think, guitar players, and they'll be singing. They're very good. So it'll be just a fun time for everybody to get together and kind of kick the week off right. But do plan to come out. You plan your food, kind of like a covered dish, share it with your friends, with your group, if you want to invite others in. The reason we did it this way is we heard a few people saying that, you know, if they're hosting the block party, they've got to clean up their yard, or they've got to make sure their house is clean for a bathroom or whatever. We wanted to eliminate any stress for you. It's only the Chamber that's stressed out this week. So you come and enjoy that event, and bring your friends. It also provides you an opportunity to invite people that are not in a neighborhood. So being a rural community.
You get to hang out in the downtown in the middle of the city with everybody.
That's right, and it starts at 5 p.m. to 7 p.m., so you can do that. It'll be a great time. And then a big hit throughout the whole week, Monday through Friday, we have, again, back for the third year, Pie in the Sky Treasure Hunt. So those clues, you guys will be giving them Monday morning, 6:05, I believe it comes out. If you don't like our Facebook page, you should, because those clues will post to that Facebook page as well. So if you verbally can hear them, but if you also need to go back and look back at them, I feel sure that you will. I've seen some of them, and you're going to have to think about it a while. So if you want to make sure that you can see that, like the Sun Festival Facebook page and Sun Festival Alexander City, and you'll get those posts, and you'll get that alert each morning. If it's not found by, I believe it's 3 p.m., a second clue will automatically post. So, and then Kalijah Country will also have that clue.
And what do you win?
You can win $200 a day if you find the medallion. But
cold hard cash?
You will receive a check that is made out to cash.
All right.
So you can cash that.
As good as cash.
If you find it, you need to call Kalijah Country immediately and let them know you found it. And then you need to run over to the Outlook and get your picture made, because it'll be in the paper. But here's the big deal about this event. If you find one of the medallions Monday through Friday, or if you find all 5 of them, your name goes into a drawing, and at the concert, of which you must be present, at the David Nell concert on July the 25th, we will draw out of those 5 names. If your name is all 5 of them, you have just won $1,000. But if you've got a 20% chance, if you find one medallion, of winning not only the $200 for the day, but $1,000 grand prize. So that's pretty exciting. Yeah. People get pretty cranked up about that event. So. Anyway, there's lots of, again, there's Kids Fest every single morning, so something for the kids to do, always free. I think there's an art camp that does require $2, and that's the only one. It's just to cover some of the supplies. The movies came out. I saw where Playhouse Cinema posted the movies. It's a new release movie. You can go to the movies for $2. What? Yes, and it's a new release. I think the Minions movie is on there.
Yes,
it should be really, really fun. Those guys are so cute. One thing that's back extremely popular, I believe it's Monday night, isn't it? Monday afternoon, yes, the 20th, the Doggone Good Parade.
Everybody loves the dogs.
Yes, they love it. And we literally have about 50 dogs last year. The first year, I think we had 35, and it had rained 20 minutes before. Yes. They come out. You can dress them up or not. It doesn't matter. We give away awards. You'll walk them through in the parade and introduce each of the animals. But this year, we have a new category. It's very exciting. It's the Thank God I'm Not a Dog Award. And so you can enter your alternative pet, which last year we had 2 goats, and they tried so hard to look like a dog, but they did not. So they could not win an award. So this year we came up with another category. So if your cat walks on a leash, or your goat
You could
walks
bring
on the
like
leash.
your chinchilla or your alpaca.
Someone said
iguana.
they were bringing their
Iguana.
chicken.
The old iguana.
Your chicken.
Put that thing in there, buddy.
If you bring a snake, Ann will go in the chamber and lock the door.
You
How do
know,
you put a lock?
it's hard to put a collar. It's hard to put a collar on a snake because
Please don't
they
bring
don't have
those.
a neck.
Yes.
You know?
It's not really for reptiles, but if your animal is friendly, again, that's the same thing with the
As long
dog.
as your animal doesn't eat the other animals.
You need a friendly animal.
Leave your
Please bring those.
pterodactyl at home.
And we love to see families of dogs, so if you have 3, don't just pick your favorite one, bring them all, because we don't want them to feel left out. So there's lots of fun stuff to do. EDA, again, will host a Celebrate Your Heroes at the Veterans Home. We would really love it if you would write a letter to a veteran, generic letter to a veteran, saying how much it means to you what they did, their sacrifice for your freedom. If you would drop that letter by the chamber, we'd really appreciate it. Last year we delivered these letters to the veterans on that event, and I mean, the tears in their eyes, they really need to know how thankful we are for their sacrifice. So please do that. Just take 5 minutes and write a little postcard or something. It's big.
It will be impossible for us to cover these 59
we can't
events
do it.
because it's break time. But you can find a list of these events on the chamber website.
You can download this entire magazine, or you can come by the chamber and get one physically. The back of it is super important. It's not an event on it. These are the people that make it happen. So without them and our sponsors, we just couldn't do any of this. So be sure to go by these businesses and tell them how much you appreciate their contribution to Sun Festival.
You can get that on your website. Isn't that
Absolutely,
correct?
yeah.
Good. Let's take a break. We'll come back. This is Good Morning Lake Martin. We are back here for the last couple of minutes. A quick wrap up. It's going to be a huge week. And yes, I hope we can get a representative from Chamber of Commerce. You just send the crew one at a time in, and we'll put them
Every
on.
morning next week.
And we'll recap, or actually sort of preview what the day is going to be if you want to do that.
Sounds
That's
great.
fine with
We'll
me.
do that. We want to keep everybody involved. Oh, we
T-shirt.
have a new model. Hold those up
have
on
a-
you there, Jacob.
Sure.
We have a new male model.
We want to say thank you to Walmart. Our Walmart employees volunteer to sell our Sun Festival T-shirts at every event. And Walmart employees are so community driven
Like
that
the
if you can
orange.
believe this, they actually will write a grant and pay us for allowing them to sell our T-shirts. I know, it's fantastic. We
What a
love our,
deal.
yes, what a deal,
of a
right?
deal.
And speaking of deals, I think you probably should go and look at Walmart today. They're in a big
Sale.
online sale war with Amazon.
Yeah, I
so,
saw that.
you know, if you can, I don't know if anything locally is going on at our local Walmart, but you might want to check them out.
Did
so.
you know T-shirt model was in your job description? Did you notice that?
You know, I'll take on any role.
It's in the fine
fine
print,
It is.
right down there at the bottom.
Man, it's so good to have you with
Yes,
us,
sir.
and welcome
Thank you
back
very
to Alex
much.
City. We look forward to getting to know you better, and
Glad to be
look
back.
forward to some great things you're going to do at the chamber. I
Yes,
believe
sir.
that. And always good to see you.
Thank you. Thanks
Doug,
for having us.
We'll see you tomorrow, I know, and we'll be back tomorrow right here with more of Good Morning Lake Martin.